To meet with your friends.
Yes.
And your friends, where are these?
Near Sylvania.
Oh, Sylvania. Sylvania's a long way away from here, I'm afraid.
How far?
Quite a distance away. You currently find yourself on the Imperial Road that connects Altdorf to Middenheim.
Do you have a map so I can see how far?
Not on me, good sir, but I'm traveling to a nearby coach house to take a rest there. I'm sure they'll have maps and directions there.
Do you mind if I travel with you? I can pay my due to see if the map.
Uh, yes, take a seat inside of the coach in the back there. It's not too far up ahead, the coach house. You say about 3 gold.
3 gold? Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, there you go. I'll hand them 3 gold when I get in the back.
Okay. You get in the back and as he like he whips the whip, the horses start going. He's just traveling down this road. He starts making like conversation. So I noticed your armor and your dialect is a bit strange, a bit foreign. Not from these parts?
No, I'm originally from Britannia.
Ah, Bretonian, from the far south.
Yes, my friends was around there, and I I was meant to meet him at Sylvania. I just got lost, kind of.
I see. Well, there are many places to get lost in the Empire. This is true, especially
Yeah,
for outsiders. You look
yeah.
like you look like a capable warrior, a knight of some sort.
I'm a Grey Knight.
Is
Uh,
that a high-ranking warrior?
yes, yes, they are. Yes, most Grey Knights are high ranking.
Oh, apologies. I was not aware of your status. Shall I call you sir?
You can do.
No
What
problem,
may I call
sir.
you?
Me? I'm just the a humble driver of the coach.
Well, yeah, you must have a name.
Uh, you can call me Joseph.
Joseph.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Joseph.
No
You can go
problem.
now. Oh, wait, it's already going. Never mind.
Uh, we'll get there soon. It seems like gonna get dark soon.
Okay, wake me if something happens, and then pretending to go sleep.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take long, and you arrive at the Coach and Horses Inn. It
Oh,
is similar to thousands of other coaching inns found throughout the Empire. Um, you've seen buildings like this before, coach inns while traveling. There's one in Ubersreich itself that I believe you have
yeah,
visited in the past.
yeah. I do know. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe.
Wait, how's this? Some coach ambience going. Do you see here without a token?
I do not.
Okay. Characters. Yep.
Philippe. Oh, that don't look Empire. That
That's
looks
what
Britannian.
that's what the coach house looks like. Well, it has the twin tail comment on there. Clearly
Yeah,
Empire.
but it has. It, did you add that?
What?
The twin tail comic.
No. This is
Okay.
art from the module.
Damn. Oh, sick. Oh, okay.
So you arrive, there is like an outer wall. The coach continues driving between two buildings. Eventually comes to a stop in a courtyard. Where you see another coach parked outside.
Thanks for the ride, but I trying to think how to say this. Are you leaving straight away, or are you staying the night?
I'll be staying the night here.
Okay,
Suggest you
because
do the same.
I will. I'm just wondering if I need to hire you for your services tomorrow or something like that. Or
Yeah, actually just before you approach the inn, the coach house, you notice another coach just leaving through the gates.
okay.
It has a logo on the side. Do you have like a lore skill that you might be able to like recognize the company?
I have a book that I got from not Britannia, the Empire, called Book of Heraldries. But I don't know if that is meant to be like the Empire or Eternians or not. And I have the law, Dukedom, Heraldry, politics. Is that it? Is that what politics? Lubis,
Policies, I think.
policies, Uberstrike, warfare, tech, theology, gods, and the lady.
Okay, just do me an intelligence then. Flat out intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh, let's see.
Ooh,
Oh, good.
an impressive success. Yeah, you know that this coach that is leaving the gatehouse belongs to the Four Seasons company.
Four
And it is
seasons.
going the direction you just came from, so it is heading towards Middenheim.
Okay.
You can tell that the driver is in a hurry, that he's like whipping the reins pretty hard, making the cart like move as fast as he can. He seems to be making up for lost time.
Okay.
Um, as he drives by, you hear him like lashing the whip. Do you do anything?
No, it's just he's in a horse, so I can tell,
Okay.
I guess.
And as soon as your coach that you're in drives through the gateway towards the inner courtyard of the coaching house, you notice that the inn's courtyard is bustling with activity. The smell of fresh manure is heavy in the air. A couple of
Okay.
hostlers can be seen outside the stables busily rubbing down a team of 4 horses. From the inn itself comes the delicious smell of cooking and the sound of merry laughter.
Okay. That sounds like a good inn.
Yeah. You drive up to the courtyard. He parks the coach, and you notice that there is another coach in the yard parked by the coach house. It bears a different looking livery. You can do me an intelligence test again.
Give me a min.
This one bears the livery of the Ratchet Lines of Altorf, a old, established coaching house that is struggling to survive in the face of competition.
So, coach driver, what are these red symbols? Well, the icons on the coach.
It's what company they belong to, sir.
Yeah, what company did that one? And I point towards the Aldorf ones.
Ratchet Lines of Altorf, sir. It's an old company. It's one of the older ones around, and it is on rough times lately, trying to keep up with the more modern companies that have started to take over. Mainly the Four Seasons company is the most popular one amongst the high-paying clientele.
Okay.
To be a
So,
perception,
okay.
or
Oh,
do you have
shit.
trade carpentry?
I have none
Okay.
of the facts. What did you think of perception?
Yeah.
I don't see it,
Ooh.
whatever it is.
Yeah. But yeah, the Ratchet Lines of Altdorf, trying to keep up with its main competition, the Four Seasons. The coach you saw leaving in a hurry there when we entered was one of the Four Seasons.
So which one who do you work for?
I am independent, sir. I only travel this one road.
Okay. Which one do you say is more trustworthy?
Ooh, that's a tough question. Uh, I personally believe the Ratchet's Lines of Altdorf is more trustworthy because they have been around longer than their competition, but as of late they are not doing too well.
Is it a money problem or do they keep on getting robbed?
Uh, I've heard rumors that they are in financial distress, but I don't know any of that business, sir.
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
I'm gonna park up the coach here and I'm gonna stay here for the night. I highly suggest you do the same. This is a nice place to stay. The accommodations are very accommodating. And I will heading towards the bar to get a good drink myself. Would you like to join me, sir?
Yeah. You said these might have a map here. Yeah.
Aye, it is a coaching house that many of the coaches use as a stop along their route. I'm sure you can find some expert travelers here that know the surrounding area.
Okay. Well, lead on. I'll follow you.
It takes you to the bar room.
What an ugly bar. No.
Uh, this is the area that travelers use most. It is the bar room. You can relax and sample the inn's food and beverages. Yeah. It is a bright and cheerful place. Once you open the door, you can smell the fine foods cooking and hear laughter of two coachmen who are drinking and joking together. From across the room, you notice the icky stare of a finely dressed young woman. She sits at a table with two other women. One is tall and heavily built, while the other is small and mousy looking. A
Okay.
young a young man is sitting at another table. He appears absorbed in his book. Leaning on the bar is a foppish gentleman who stares closely at you before returning his gaze back to the bar. A thin-looking barman and a plump innkeeper are behind the bar. Above the bar, standing on a guano-stained wooden beam, is the landlord's pet crow, Blackie. Ah!
Okay. I I'll get you a pint for driving me this way, if that's okay.
Okay. Um,
No.
just as you're like taking in the scene, uh, a fat and effusive gentleman comes waddling towards you. He smiles warmly and greets you with a hail of chatter. Greetings. Welcome to the Coach and Horses. Do have a seat. Take this one by the fire where you'll be nice and warm. Would you like drinks and food? Yes, of course. Drinks first.
Yes, I'd like a
He just prattles on and on.
get me a drink for me and this fine man in. And that's a point to the coach.
Yeah, the bird on the beam is strutting back and forth. Welcome to the seat. Take a nice by foolish. Would you drink by horses? It just like says random sentences.
Oh, it's a parrot. Okay. Okay, where's the fire? The one near the fire. Is it down here?
On the
Oh
map,
no.
this is the fireplace.
Yeah.
So let me set. So we have, you're in the bar room. There is, across the room you notice the icy stare of a woman. This woman.
And
There
where's
she
she
is.
sitting?
When you entered, it said from across the room, so I say she's like there where I put her now.
Okay.
She was at the table with 2 other women. One is heavily built. Boom, that one.
Damn. Yeah.
The other is mousy looking. Oop, that one.
Okay. These look. 2 of them looks evil. She looks like she's about to kill someone. But like,
So that's not evil.
wow, she looks mischievous.
Mischievous.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a young man called Ernst sitting at the table. He is absorbed in his book. Leaning on the bar is this man.
That guy looks like he's about to fucking.
He stared at you as you walked in, but as soon as you like look in his direction, he started looking back towards the bar.
Okay.
A thin-looking barman stands behind the bar. That's this man. And we have the man who just guided you towards the fireplace.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. What about the coach driver?
No token for him, because I just made him up.
I thought that.
And that's his bird.
Oh. Okay.
Like, on a beam above the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, the fat, effusive landlord came waddling over, brought you to a seat by the fire. The fire feels nice and warm, nice and cozy.
Yeah.
He asks you, so, what it'll be?
Got any nice wine?
Wine?
Yeah.
We've got locally brewed beer for 2 brass pennies, but we've got some important wines, but they are expensive. Let's
How
sell them
much?
by the bottle.
How much?
Cheapest one, 2 silver shillings, and our most expensive, exquisite one, 6 silver shillings.
Okay. I pull out of the Bavarian gold. Do you accept this?
I do not recognize the coin, but is it real gold?
Alright. I'll say you try and bite it. See if it's real gold. It's some gold that I got on my travels.
I see, strange coin indeed. But if it is real gold, it'll do. Just checking what value rate rolls. Can do it in the party.
Connor can. Oh, I have a 16 entertain. Damn.
He like, do you mind if I take a better look at that strange coin?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, he grabs it. He like holds it up, like inspects it, like in all kinds of light, like does the little bite on it. It seems like real gold. This'll definitely buy you the finest bottle of wine and more. What else will it be, good sir?
Look down the row of people. How much for what everyone else is drinking in the bar? Even yourself.
Wanna buy a round for the bar?
Yeah. You know, I keep it going all night.
Throw in another one of these gold coins. We have a deal.
I found another 2.
Ah, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'll bring you a bottle of our finest wine immediately. Is there anything else you would like? Some food to go with that?
What is your finest food? What would you recommend for some nice grub?
Simple foods, nothing too fancy. We've got bowls of soup with bread and or just bread and cheese. We've got a small pot of beef stew that is being prepared currently, or you could have a nice pie. There is also it's coming up to the evening. It's about time for our daily roast, sausages and vegetables.
Well, I'll have a soup and I guess your daily roast. And if anyone else wants any, I'll buy them some food as well.
Very well, sir. I'll let the customers know that they can
No,
order a
wait,
drink.
wait a minute. Give him another gold.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Is the bread homemade? Freshly made, sorry.
Yes, it comes from a nearby village.
Can I have some of that with my soup as well, please?
Very well. So, some soup, our finest wine, and some bread, and the roast when it's ready.
Yes.
Understood? You like?
Oh, and another thing, sorry. Do you have any rooms to rent?
I'll have to check, sir, to see if there are any rooms still available. We've got a few guests already staying here today.
Okay.
But I will check the ledger and I will come back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, waddles off.
But they say the guy's like, oh my god, so much money! I haven't had this much money in a year! Or something like that.
Yeah, every pickpocket and thief is interested in you now.
Yeah, and they'll get headbutted if they even try. So, Coach, I can't remember your name, sir. I'm bad with names. Coach Guy.
Oh, yes. I also don't remember what name I said earlier. Yes, told you this was a fine establishment. I did not realize you were so rich, sir, spending all this money to accommodate food and drinks for the whole inn. That's mighty kind of you.
Yeah, it's only a couple of gold. I've got like 6. Might as well spread the wealth, as people say.
I see. There, put a token for him down. Oh, it's a lady. That's not what I need. That might also be a lady. Whatever, it's
It's
fine.
okay.
So yeah, time passes. It's nice and cozy in here. It's filled with laughter and just people talking. Eventually, you get your bread, your soup, a nice bottle of wine, and the roast, a plump, greasy roast. It's all very good.
What do the other people think of me buying their rounds for the night?
They raise their cups towards you and they do like a cheers.
Okay. Cheers, back.
Hey! And the fat plump man comes back to join you at the table. Ah, good sir. I have done some looking around, and there are still 2 bedrooms available if you would like to stay the night.
Any
Or-
singles?
Yes, 2 single bedrooms, or you can stay in the dormitory with the where the coachmen rest for the night between their travels.
I'd like a single bed, please. Bedroom. How much would it cost?
Single bedroom will cost you 10 silver.
I will put down a gold.
Okay, just every time it's silver, here's some gold. Are you marking this gold down on your sheet?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing Bavarian gold, and I haven't kept my Bavarian gold with my other gold because I'm putting them in all my bags. So I'm just going into my pouch, picking out a gold and giving it them. But I sit some more in my other stuff, you know?
I think yes, gold is more than enough to cover for the night. You plan on staying here for multiple nights, or?
No, you can keep the chains.
Thank you, sir. You'll be happy to know that all the doors of our rooms can be locked, and they often are. You cannot be too careful, considering the kinds of folks who travel the road these days.
Yep, I know what you mean. Is the coach driver with? I'm asking the guy. The coach driver that goes to the capital, not capital. I can't remember the name of it. Outdorf.
Yeah, who you talking to?
Is
To the landlord or the other
the
coach?
landlord.
Coach,
Uh,
a coach to Altorf?
yeah. Is that guy still here?
I believe tomorrow a coach with some customers is departing towards Altorf. I do think that they still have some room for other travelers.
Okay. I was told you might have a map as well.
A map.
Yes, of this land.
Yes, I do believe I have a traveling map laying around somewhere.
Could you get it for me? Because I
Um,
need to plan
yes,
a
I'll
route.
see what I can do. I will be right back.
Thank you.
And he disappears off up the stairs near you.
Seeing all these people, and I'm like, someone's gonna try and attack me, and I'm gonna have to kill them all.
The coach driver looks at you. He drinks his drink, eats the rest of his food. He's like, "Well, I've got more travels to be doing. I will be departing. Good luck on your travels, sir."
You're not staying tonight?
I am gonna travel back towards Middenheim before nighttime fully falls.
Okay. We'll
Makes a
have a
little
good
bow
ride.
and leaves.
Bye.
So you're just in the inn, enjoying your food.
Sit.
And eventually, a fat flabby man, I keep giving him like extra descriptions, comes back down with some like rolled up parchments. He joins you at your table. Like, oh yes, I found some maps of the surrounding areas and the like. Which part of the empire are you interested in?
I'm trying to go to Sylvania, so I need to know whereabouts it is. So if you got any where we are until Sylvania,
Sylvania. Ooh, that's the other ends of the empire. And he digs through his like paperwork. What business do you have there?
my companions, they are over there, and I need to meet up with them again. I got lost down here, and I needed to get to them again.
Ah, I see. Dangerous, diseased lands, Sylvania. How's your health? Any diseases? No pox?
I don't think so.
Oh, good, good. Don't want anything to spread through my
I'm
establishment here.
kind of immune.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
What did you say?
Immune.
Oh, okay.
This, like
Yeah,
this thing. Okay.
Yes, I've got maps of the surrounding area, surrounding Altorf, a map of the Duchy of Zaponatheim here, but nothing of Sylvania, I'm afraid.
You got anything close to Sylvania?
Oh, sorry, sir, it is quite a distance away. The coaches don't really travel there from here. You'll have better luck asking the river barges. They tend to head that direction sometimes.
Where's the nearest one?
In Altorf, good sir.
Oh, well. I might as well ask the coach driver and see if I can get a lift to Altdorf.
Yes, the earliest coach that goes to Altorf departs tomorrow.
Could you ask him to wait for me? If you're up tomorrow?
Yes, indeed.
If that's okay with all the customers of him.
I will ask around. I'll see if I can find a driver for you by tomorrow, in case you have some more questions.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Anything else for the night?
Is any of these maps for sale?
How much are you willing to give for a map?
What maps do you have? Do you have any copies of maps? Like, duplicates?
No duplicates. I've just got a map here that is the road from, that is the surrounding area of Altorf, a map of the Duchy of upon a time, and a map of the city of Altorf itself.
Yeah. What's the map of surrounding Altdorf? I know I can't say it properly, but it's starting to suit it because I'm Bretonian.
Yeah. He unrolls it on the table. What is this one, good sir? You have
What's
vision
Uber's
here?
like? Is Uber's like in this one?
You look over the map and you see Altorf over there.
I see it.
And you do not seem to spot Uberstrike on it.
Kind sir, I know where Uberstrike is. Is that on this map?
No, I believe Uberstrike is a bit more to the south.
Okay. And you said you have another map of the Duchy of somewhere?
Yes. He unrolls it.
Taking a while. Well, it's loaded. I can't see it then. Got a bird on. Yeah, so you can see it now. And whereabouts? How far is this from the capital? As you said.
I'm not too sure, sir. It is the Duchy of Sanoptime, if I'm not mistaken, is also more farther to the south, close to the mountain range separating the Empire from Bretonia.
Oh. How much would these two maps cost?
10 silver?
How much would it cost to replace them as well?
To what?
How much would it cost for me to pay you to get a replacement of these? Because I don't want you are meant to be like a halfway thing for coats. I don't want you to go without maps if no coats have no maps. How much would it cost to replace them for you?
Oh well, I'll have to travel out to one of the cities to get more maps of the surrounding area.
And I'll start reaching into my pouch and I'll pull out 2 gold. Will that do?
2 gold will do.
Okay. Well, have a see if you can get any more maps, like any bigger maps whenever you come back.
Ah, what kind of... the Empire in general?
Yeah. Do you can you send letters for me?
Yes, we've got a courier service, but it travels by the coaches as well.
Does any of them go to Britannia?
Uh, I believe so. I believe the letters first make a stop in Altdorf, and from there they get spread out to their assigned addresses, even ones far away.
Okay. So how much would it cost to for you to send a map of the Whiteland or all of the Empire? Sorry, not Whiteland. I need to forget that I already know the fucking stuff. How much will it cost for you to send a big map of the Whiteland? The Empire, Timmy.
Send it to where?
To Langbrew, what, in Britannia, in the Dukedom of Carcassonne.
Depends on the distance, how far away, and how easy it is to for our postal services to get there. And I am not in the possession of a map of the Empire as of the moment, so first I'll have to acquire one.
Where would you get one from?
One of the big cities is bound to have one. If you're heading towards Altdorf, you can probably find a map of the Empire there at one of the official state buildings or at one of the colleges.
Okay, well, thanks for that information. I'll do that then. Thank you.
No
And I'll
problem,
hand him
sir.
a gold.
How was the roast?
It was quite nice, and I'll hand him another gold
Oh,
for
thank
giving
you,
me the
thank you.
information. So, is the bed ready?
Yes, the bedroom is available.
Okay. May I have another bottle of wine? Do you want me to make some consume alcohol rolls?
Yeah. And yes, absolutely, sir. You can have another bottle of wine.
Right, give me a minute. Yeah, I thought for some reason I thought I could have a thing against getting out like drunk.
And the man from at the bar walks over and takes a seat. Do you mind if I join you?
No, I do not.
I
Fellow
see.
Bretonian.
Bretonian yourself? I saw you partake in the finest wine, and I thought to myself, this is a man of good tastes. I thank you
Well,
for the drink and the food earlier this night.
well, most I can do with all the service that I've got today.
Yeah. So yes, as you have correctly guessed, I am from Bretonia. My name is Philippe. Nice meeting you.
Your name's Philippe.
Yes.
My name's Philippe.
No.
Philippe D'Artagnan. And I'll go and shake his hand.
Philippe d'Artagnan. I am Philippe Descartes. Nice meeting you.
Descartes.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Bretonia. Traveling Bretonian. I've been to all places, but I originally hail from a small village near the forest of Baston, if you are familiar with it.
Baston. Baston. Okay. Yeah, Phil. I am. Why can't I think of it? Why can't I think of the word?
You are?
Familiar with it. I am familiar with it. So I travelled through there to go to the capital.
Ah, I see. What brings you here so far from Bretonia?
I'm travelling to my companions in Slovenia.
Sylvania. Cannot say I am familiar with the land. I have just crossed the mountains a few moons ago.
So what are you doing over there then?
Just a traveling man, looking for adventure, for fortune. I spend most of my days playing the patrons of various inns in a card game.
Okay.
Would you like to play a game of cards to spend some time?
I'll play one.
A friendly
Maybe
game,
two.
or shall we make it interesting and put in a wager?
I don't think you can match my wages, so let's just do a friendly one.
Oh, I see.
So what did you hear about the war from that was happening, well, the siege of Q1?
Siege of Coron. Yes, I've heard some rumors about an Empire army marching into the lands of Bretonia, but not much seems to have come from it. It is very strange.
Yeah. I was there, leading a cavalry unit
You
with
were
my
there?
companions. Yes.
Oh, this was like a couple of years ago now.
Years ago. It was only about 6 months ago.
No, I assure you, sir. This was from longer ago. I hadn't left Bretonia yet when that event was happening.
Couple of years ago. Wait,
Yes.
wait, wait, wait. Wait. What year is it?
The year?
Yes.
It is 2523.
2523. I can't. I'm trying to think if I remembered what year it was before. Was it Sigma White month? Last month?
Igmarite month? No,
Ain't
no.
know what it's called?
Yes.
Okay. I swear it was only
Uh,
last month. I had some Sigma sausage.
no, Sigmar side still has is in 2 months. We are currently in the Yadron month. We're in the second
Hmm.
month after the new year.
Hmm. New Year?
I knew you knightly types traveled a lot with the quest and all, but I think you have lost such a grip about time. It's strange. He's like dealing cards. It's pretty much just playing like friendly game of poker against you.
Okay. So, let's get back to the Siege of Cox Q1. So what did you hear about it?
The force managed to get into the heartland of Bretonia and besiege the capital itself. But rumors say that it was not an official Empire army, that they found out after the fact, that it was an evil witch leading the forces into battle for her own gain.
Yes, I know a lot about that because like I said, I was there. Um, I actually helped stop the siege.
Ah, I
Me and
see.
my companions.
Do me a fellowship roll.
I fell asleep. Would this be um inspiring?
No.
Oh. Oh, one question out of game. Do this lucky charm still come into effect?
The
Lucky
lucky
stone.
charm.
Let me pop it back out. Lucky stone. Yes. Oh, so
Uh,
it went down to. quality 1, and quantity 1. Because I think that said I can get 1 extra fortune. Like,
Yeah. While this stone of good luck is on your person, you gain a +1 fortune. Yeah, that's
Okay.
still in effect.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I didn't know if it's like worn off or something like that.
Ah, you were there?
Yes.
How was the? Can you tell me what happened there from your account?
Well, it was hmm. It was a siege. It was quite a hectic siege. But the forces that led the army of the empire was chaos.
I see.
But
Chaos.
but me and my companions done a mission to stop
Was that?
the what?
I heard a beep.
I heard a beep as well, but I don't know.
Oh, it must have been in the audio, I guess.
Must have been. I done a mission to help stop the siege by defeating some of the enemy lords.
Sorry, I am back. I turned the heater off because it was getting too hot.
Was that the beep?
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, well, I just said that I helped defeat some enemy lords of the enemy army, the Empire army. But she
I
wasn't here.
see. Uh, yeah, and as you're talking, two seemingly drunk gentlemen, loud, uh, laughing, singing, drinking, and joking, walk up to the table. Is it here anymore?
That guy is ugly.
There we go. Hey, friends! Playing a good game of cards here?
It seems like it.
Ah, looks like fun. There you go.
You want to join us?
Oh, it's about time for us to turn in for the night, but good friend Gustav here, the owner of this place, told us you were looking for a coach to head towards Altdorf.
Yes.
Ah, you're in luck. I am this guy. I am Gunnar, and my friend here is Holtz. We are coachmen that are gonna take some people to Altdorf in the morning. We have
Okay.
we have some place on our coach, but you'll have to ride on the outside.
That's okay. Who are you taking?
I cannot tell you who the customers are, sir. You'll meet them in the morning.
Okay. How much would the coats be? I'll give you this tomorrow.
4 silver, but for each of you to ride on the
Um,
outside of the coach.
for each of us, I don't know if he's going the same way. Are you?
Oh no, I'm talking to the two armor gentlemen here. The other guy says like, don't mind him. He's seeing double again. He's drank too much.
Okay. Okay.
Four
Okay.
silver will do for just you, if it's just you.
Four
Any
silver.
belongings you're taking with you?
The only thing that's on me, everything that's on me, that's the about it.
I
So
see. Well, if 4 silver is agreeable, then we'll be leaving tomorrow morning.
I'll pay you tomorrow morning, yeah?
Yes. Don't pay the man now, cause he'll forget.
Yes.
I need to go and take him to his room. He is done for today.
Okay.
Actually, you're guaranteed to ride with us tomorrow. You're staying here at the inn.
Yeah.
Well, if you pay in advance, we could use the money to spend on some more drinks for tonight.
How about? Well, I've already bought the whole round for the whole night, so
Oh, that
you can
was
get as
you,
much.
good sir.
Yeah.
Oh, very well. Then don't worry about it. Just pay tomorrow. You're all good. We had plenty of drinks on you.
Yeah, you get some more.
Ah, we'll see what we can do, but we don't want to overdo it. Yes, we do, says the other guy.
If the barman says that you need to pay, just come over to me. I'll give you some. Do you not? There you go.
You mind if we join you at your table?
I'll pop a gold on the cup. I'll give him gold. Like if there's any trouble with the barman, just give him this.
Thank you, thank you. You mind if we
That's
join
a
you on
good-
the table here?
I guess so. We've already sat down.
Yes, I'm Holtz. My friend here is Gunnar. We are coachmen. See, who are you, good sir?
Talking to me or
Yes.
Philip? I am Philip D'Artagnan, and this is Philip.
Ah,
I got your last name.
two Philips. Strange. Yes. Weird coincidence. I'm Philippe Descartes, traveling gambler, so to speak. Do you play cards? Like, yeah, we'll play some cards. How about for 5 brass pennies? And he's like, oh, 5 brass pennies will definitely do. Do you join in, Philippe?
I don't know 5 best pennies.
Well, perhaps another time. And he starts like dealing the cards, starts like playing them, and even without like doing a roll, just like paying attention, you can see that Philippe is clearly cheating and just taking advantage of these drugs, and he's pocketing more and more money from them. Come on, another game. I'm sure you'll win the next one. And they keep drinking, and they're loud, jolly drinking. They sing like an altar fleet. Erika, pom pom pom. And the night progresses further. Do you join them in the drinking and merrymaking? Like, you have a hard time getting drunk because you're a Grail Knight, but you still can get drunk. But you did good on your alcohol tests earlier.
I am not going to get. I'm going to drink my wine, but I'm not like. I feel like moving already. Like so.
Okay.
I might go over to the bar and ask for some snacks. I guess.
Okay. Like
I'll be
some
back, boys.
bread and cheese.
Yeah.
So you talk to the fat gentleman that you've seen earlier, or to the thin-looking gentleman behind the bar?
I guess the thin-looking gentleman.
Yes.
How much for some snacks?
Some snacks, some
Yeah.
cheese, perhaps? A cheese plate?
Yeah, I'll have a cheese plate.
2 brass pennies.
Okay. And I'll go to pay. Does the fat guy look at me like, oh, more money?
You pay with a gold again.
Yeah, I pay with gold.
Oh, this is way more. I can't possibly give you enough change for this, sir, for the
Well-
cheese plate.
How about this? And I'll walk over. Ladies, do you want any food?
She glances at you, and she kind of has like a look of disgust, disdain on her face, and leans into her mate.
And which one is this?
And
The lead?
so this one has like a look of disgust on her face and leans into this one, to her mate, and whispers something. And the mate very meekly walks over to you. Sorry, sir. Could you leave the lady alone? She does not wish to be disturbed.
I was just asking if you wanted a free cheese board, but what about you two? And I'll look over you two. Do you want any food?
That is your kindness is appreciated, sir. But we have everything that we need. we are fine.
Okay, what about you two? You three over there. Do you want any food?
Aye, bring some cheese or some.
Well, sorry for interrupting you lovely ladies, and I'll see you later. And I'll grab a cheese board and a couple of cheese boards.
Yeah,
Is this an?
you see like the buff one is like kind of like eyeing you up, but he doesn't say anything.
Oh, I see you're doing that. Okay. Oh, what about the finest wine they have? Would you like any of that? On me, a treat.
They look at the posh, noble-looking one. She just shakes her head no, and the meek servant again comes up to you and says, "No, it's very kind of you, sir, but we don't need any of your kindness."
Why not? I like sharing kindness.
It's it's okay. The lady is quite well off by herself.
Okay. How about you over there in your book? Do you want any food or drink?
Uh, where's the man? All the men.
Book guy.
Sorry, you talking to me?
Yeah. Do you want a food or drink?
You buying?
Yeah.
Yes, I would love some something to eat.
What do you want to eat?
Just anything will do. Sorry, sir, I can't talk too much. I have lots of studying to still do.
What are you studying for?
Uh, University entrance examination.
Okay. Are you? How hungry are you? You wanna? Do you still do the roast? And I'll ask the fat guy down.
The main roast has all but served for today, but we still
Give me
have
one.
plenty of cheese and bread and soup.
How about I get you some soup and some cheese and bread?
Yes, anything will do. Just nothing too much. Just some snacks.
Okay. Get him some soup and the bread, and will that gold do? The gold that I gave you, or do you need another one?
No. The gold is plenty.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Sir Knight.
I'm Sir Philippe d'Artagnan. Pleasure to meet you.
D'Artagnan. Pleasure's all mine. Now I really need to get back to my studies. Sorry if this is rude to ask, but you you speak weirdly. Do you have a complexion going on with your mouth?
No, not really. I've been in a few fights when I was growing up. I've lost some teeth.
I see. Well, if it's nothing too serious, I'll leave you to it. And I'm studying to become a physician, you see, so I find that sort of things interesting, but I have not
Well,
gained my physician license yet.
if you want to study to look it up, I can later on. You can check me out if you want. I haven't had a look up in a while.
I see. Yes, I can. I
And
can
how
give
much would
you
your services be?
an examination, but as I've said, I am not a physician yet. I am studying to become one.
Well, you're pushing in that work, so you might as well learn from real life experience.
I see. How much? I don't quite know. I haven't done something like this before. How much do you normally pay for physician services.
How about I give you 2 gold for it?
Two gold is plenty, sir.
Okay.
Are you staying in the inn?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to do the examination in private, or?
In private, yes, please.
Okay, just whenever you are ready before the night gets too late, just come and get me.
Okay. And can the cheese boards get put on there and the soup get delivered to them?
Yes, we'll
Please?
take care of it. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Okay. I'll grab 3 lots of gold and say thank you for all your help. I'm sorry that I can't. Actually, let me repeat that. Let me go a different way. I thought of it in my head. If you need anything, it's on me, and I'll put three pieces of gold on the table.
Peruvian gold?
Yes.
Okay.
And if they look at it wrong, I'll give them normal gold. But I need to go and get my dinner, so pause 1 minute.
Okay. We will be right back after these messages. Now I have time to figure out what happens after this. I should have something in the game with the rumors. Here it is. I was looking for this. Gustav, Hamler Philippe. Okay, I need this for later. Move this to the side. Need more artist in. Does this fit on my screen? Perfect. Okay.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Do you have to go for food and stuff?
I went to get my food, but we can do the role play while I eat.
Okay.
So, did the woman look down on me still?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
Yeah, Philippe, the gambler, is still gambling with the people. Obvious to you that he is cheating, but the drugs have don't seem to notice it at all, and he is winning quite a bit of money while doing this. You notice that he keeps like stroking the tip of his nose. It seems to be like a habit of his.
okay.
And you're not too fussed about like him cheating.
No, he's a fellow Bretonian. You can do what you want.
Okay. Cool, cool. As you spend some time in the inn, you notice posters hanging on the wall, and one poster seems to stick out that is hanging all over the place, and it is this one. You see that?
Yeah.
Wanted, bold adventurers, His Excellency the Crown Prince Hergard von Tassanik of the Grand Principality of Ostland hereby gives notice that he is currently resident in Altdorf and wishes to engage the service of a party of skilled adventurers. Employment is to begin as soon as possible for an indefinite period. Would-be applicants are forewarned that they shall be required to undertake a most perilous mission into unexplored regions of the Grey Mountains. The matter is of uttermost delicacy and absolute discretion is required.
Okay.
Remuneration is negotiable depending on experience, but a minimum of 8 crowns per person per day is guaranteed, in addition to a generous bonus on completion of the mission. No laggards, cowards, or dwarfs need apply. Signed, personal scribe to Crown Prince Hergard.
Okay.
And yeah, you don't really have money to join into the gambling game. But they seem to be playing a card game called the Scarlet Empress.
Okay.
Which is a popular game in the Empire. Typically played with 2 to 6 players. The game involves securing the best hand possible from 2 rounds of trading cards and drawing new ones, whilst trying to avoid the Scarlet Empress card.
Like chase days.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be a gossip test. As you join them back at the table.
Okay.
An 82, a marginal failure.
Do I want to reroll that? Might as well.
Success, yes. While they are playing cards and just talking, you overhear like all kinds of rumors that these drugs are saying. You hear one of them say like, "Last time I was at Altdorf, it felt strange. It'll be those wizards. Too many wizards in the capital, I say."
Okay.
The road wardens are all corrupt. They can't be trusted. Oh yes, I have seen strange lights have been seen in the sky to the east. They look like fire demons dancing amongst the stars. I do not know where my French accent was going.
It's good enough to know it's French.
Yes. Oui.
Allez, Louis. The we.
And eventually, it becomes quite late. The drugs take their leave and stumble up the stairs towards their sleeping quarters. All the other people in the tavern are slowly leaving as well towards their quarters.
If I see the guy get up, like this guy, I'll say, do you want to do the checkup now?
Yes, sir, we can. Do you know where you are staying for the night?
I'm staying in one of the rooms. I'll check the key if they get me a key.
The doors have like a latch on the inside, but not
Oh,
really
okay.
a key.
Gentlemen at the
Yes?
bar, where's my room? What door number is my room?
Oh, apologies, good sir. I forgot that we did not guide you to it earlier. Please follow me.
And I go and follow him and say, see you to Philip.
Good night. I made quite a bit of money today. Pleasure
Yeah, you
meeting
got.
you, Philippe.
See you.
Farewell on your travels.
You too.
Yeah, and you and the student follow this man. And he takes you across the outside road to the building across the road. Guides you to these rooms on the ground floor.
Okay.
The rooms offer privacy and comfort. They are better furnished than the dormitories. Each room sleeps. Each room can fit 2 people comfortably, but 4 people can accommodate by sharing beds. The cost has already been taken care of. All the bedrooms are locked, and they do come with keys. The keys are held by their occupants or the landlord. So yeah, Gustav will hand you a key. He's like, here, sir, this is your key. The room is yours for the night. Just before you leave, don't forget to hand in the key.
Okay.
He opens up one of the rooms.
Thank you.
The youngish man follows you inside. Oh, good night, gentlemen, as the landlord walks off. Well, Sir Knight, are you ready for your checkup? My name is Ernst, by the way. I don't know if I introduced myself earlier.
I do not remember either, but nice to meet you, Ernst.
What is your name, sir?
Philippe L'Artagnan.
Sir D'Artagnan? Would you like to undo your armor for this, so I can better look at
Okay. I'll
your
do it,
body?
and then I'll undress and keep my pants on.
Are there any particular areas that you are hurting? Have suffered recent wounds? Anything like that?
Well, I have recently lost my teeth, but I have collected them.
Ah, I see. I am familiar with. There have been cases where patients have lost their teeth due to various diseases, rot and the like, where they have replaced their teeth with a set of wooden teeth.
Okay, is there a way?
I do believe something like that can be arranged in the big cities. If you are heading towards Altdorf, you'll definitely find somebody willing to do that service for you there.
Okay, can they do my previous teeth?
Restore the original. I do not know, good sir. I am not too familiar with a operation, a means of doing that. But perhaps a good surgeon might be able to do it.
Yeah.
It is not in my books.
Well, then I guess you just give me a checkup and tell me if I got anything wrong with it. I don't feel any pain.
Okay, he gives you like the once over, like puts a little wooden stick in your mouth, asks you to say ah, listens to your heartbeat and all that kind of stuff. I see here the muscles on your legs are a bit rough. Have you suffered a recent leg injury?
Yeah, I got I don't remember how I done it, but my leg was injured and it recently healed up.
It seems like it has healed quite well. Just from what I can tell, you are physically very good, like above 100%. Something about your muscles and body mass seems almost more than human.
Well, I'm all human. I'm blessed by the lady, though.
Ah. Intervention by the divine, that might explain it. As a man of science, I cannot say I understand the way the gods work, but I have seen things that doctors cannot explain by using science and medical information alone. So perhaps it is possible that this lady you speak of has strengthened your body. But yes, as far as I can tell, you are in tip-top shape, other than your missing teeth.
I also have a Is this just between me and you? You're not going to tell anyone else?
Uh, it is uh, it is a physician's duty to keep the information of his customers private.
And you won't tell anyone else?
No, I will not.
Okay, I'll pull down my trousers where the eye was. I'm not telling it's an eye, but like I did get stabbed down there, and I don't know if it's healed properly.
Oh my, that is a nasty scar, sir. But it seems like the wound has fully closed. But I
Okay,
don't think
thank you.
the scar is ever gonna go away. What an unfortunate spot to get a wound. But I guess all things are possible when you are a knight. Are you in
Yes.
combat often?
Yes, I'm in combat nearly every. I was in combat yesterday. I would say nearly every day I'm in combat.
Oh, how exciting! My nurse would not let me allow me to to live a life like that. I fear they would not be able to take it.
So you're a man of science, and you don't know that much about religion. Do you know about blessings?
I have seen priests perform blessings, yes, but I cannot do it myself.
Have you seen a normal man perform a blessings that's been blessed by the gods, by a god?
I do not think so, sir. Why do you ask?
Well, I have been blessed by the lady, and I can put blessings on people.
Oh, what kind of blessings?
Well, like a blessing of courage, for a fact. Would you like to feel the blessing of the lady?
Uh, what does it do?
It will make you you will go higher. You have willingness to carry on.
Is one of these blessings? Can it strengthen the body? Somehow make me tougher?
I have a blessing of might. You'll be as mighty as a warrior.
That increases strength, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any does toughness?
No.
Okay. Ah, the might of a warrior. You can perform these blessings?
Yes.
I would like to see one, sir, if you do not mind. But, is your god allowed to bestow your blessings upon to whoever you seem fit?
Oh, it's allowed me to do it since to anyone that I've seen fit. So let let me see if I can reach her, and I'll say, I'll put my hands together, lady. My lady. Well, I'll say this in my head. Actually, I'm not saying it out loud. Can I say it in my head, or do I have to say it out loud?
For blessings, it can be in your head.
Okay. Well, I'll say into my head, lady, bless me and help me bless my fellow man with the blessing of might. Yeet. Oh,
Oh.
I did target him, but I must have clicked off him.
Yeah.
So, that's it. Well, yes.
And just hit apply when you got them selected, and that should do it.
Why?
Nice. Oh my, I do feel stronger.
Yes. The piece of Sigmars can do this as well. I am fortunate to have a companion from the cult of Sigmar.
Well, thank you for this, Sir D'Artagnan. I'll be forever grateful for your kind blessings. You look in good shape to me. There is nothing as a doctor in training I can do for you at the moment, I'm afraid. It's getting quite late, so I will be taking my leave. But again, thank you for this blessing. I feel like I could lift a horse, so to speak.
Do you have any with you going to university? Do you have any loans to pay off?
No, sir. My family takes care of all the money business.
Okay. Where do you go to university?
I plan on going to school in Altdorf.
Okay. Well, thank you for your service, and I'll pull out.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh
I'll pull
no.
out 10 gold. I'll give him 10 gold.
Oh, sir, this is way too much. I've truly done nothing. I've just looked at you.
You are. Okay, let me think. You are a future. You're here to study the body, and this is just an invest.
Okay, well, I won't say no to a gift horse. Thank you.
And if you ever, oh, okay.
Yes.
If you ever going past Petronia or going to Carcassonne, my village is close to there.
I'll keep it in mind. Good night,
It's
sir.
right. Oh.
You both close the door like awkwardly, like, oh shit, oh no, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna clean my armor. I haven't done that in a while.
Okay. Oh.
And lock the door before, like, after he's walked off.
You lock the door. Okay, nice. Yeah, you spent the night there. You can do your rest roll if you need to, but I think you're full up on like everything. You clean your armor. You've got like supplies provided in the bedroom, like sheets, some rags and stuff like that. So there is some material there to clean your armor with. You can go and get some water from the bar.
Yeah, I'll go and get some water from the bar, and I got some polish in my inventory, so I'd like to use that as well.
Yeah, you get it all like nice polished up. It's been a while since you like give your armor a good rub, so it is pretty dirty. But you
Yeah.
get the dirt and grime off there.
Okay. Is it look all shiny?
Yeah, shiny and
I
cool.
will put the helmet at the side of my bed, like in
It's a
the
little
bed with
night
me.
lamp.
No, in the bed with me, so I'm just holding it while I go sleep.
Okay.
I'm
Nice.
imagining I'm laying with Esteban and go and sleep with my kind friend Esteban. Esteban.
Esteban. Uh, you wake up in the morning. The morning is misty and overcast. You make your way outside. And you notice that in the courtyard next to the coach that you saw when you arrived the other day are a few people. Never mind. It's actually in the bar. As you head back towards the bar, a few people are assembling in the bar. The lady,
Huh?
together with her two servants, Ernst, the doctor that you met last night, and Philippe have assembled in the barroom. They're having breakfast that is being served by Gustave.
Okay. I must look 100 times better to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this guy again?
Didn't mean to ping.
Who's the fat guy again? I can't remember his name.
Gustav.
Gustav. Gustav, what you doing for breakfast today?
Good morning, sir. For breakfast we've got some the classic bacon and eggs.
You got any sausages?
We've got some sausages.
Got any fried bread?
Fried bread. We can make some.
You got any I don't know if they have baked beans in these days. You got any beans?
No beans, I'm afraid, sir.
What about some tomatoes? Like chopped tomatoes?
I believe we still have some tomatoes and other vegetables.
Okay, I'd like all that I just listed. Do you have any pig's blood? Black pudding, sorry.
Sorry, sir. No, we don't have that.
What about hash browns?
No.
Shit. Well, I was just asking because a full Bretonian is what I'm looking
full
for.
Bretonnian. Nice.
Yeah.
It's not Bretonia, good sir. This is the Empire.
I know, it's a type of breakfast that we do over there.
It's German breakfast over here. Eggs and sausage, that's what you're getting.
Okay,
I mean,
but
imperial breakfast. Definitely not based on Germany.
could I get all that I listed on a plate, please?
Will do, sir.
How much would that cost?
The gold you paid with yesterday still covers all this. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Was the room to your liking, sir? Did you have a good night's rest?
I had a good night's rest and I managed to clean my armor with it. Thanks for the water again.
I might say your armor is looking mighty shiny today, sir.
Yeah, so I must keep a appearance up since they are beautiful ladies near us.
I see. And he gives like a little wink.
But have the coach drivers woke up yet?
No. The others that have gathered here as well for breakfast are also waiting on the coachman.
Did the coachman say when they was gonna get up?
Well, they were gonna
Last
meet us
night?
at 8 o'clock for breakfast, but it is already past 8 and we have not seen them yet. But they had they had quite a lot to drink last night.
Okay.
I'm sure if you just take a seat and wait, they'll show up.
Yeah, I'll go and take a seat near Philly.
Okay. Good morning, Philippe. It is strange calling another by the same name.
Same. Good morning, Philip, as well.
How was the night?
Perfect. One of the best nights I've had in a while.
Yes, a soft bed can do wonders when one travels the road a lot.
Yeah.
I see you have taken a shine to your armor.
Yeah.
I must say
Indeed.
you are quite the spitting image of the knightly errantry we have back home. Are you a Sir Knight yourself from one of the dukedoms?
I am a knight from Carcassonne.
I see. A questing knight, perhaps?
Done. I'm a Grail Knight.
You have completed the Grail quest?
Yes, and I'll pull out the Grail.
Oh! Oh! That is a mighty feat indeed. Not many can say that they have completed their Grail quest. If you have the Grail and the powers to prove that you have completed this quest, this means you have faced the Green Knight in single combat, no?
I have. It was my hardest battle.
Oh, how did
And I
How
lost.
did it go?
I lost to him,
You
but I
lost.
landed a hit.
Ah, I see. So he found you a worthy opponent, I suppose.
Yes.
Was it the
I don't.
lady itself that handed you the grail?
I do think so. Yes.
Oh,
It was amazing. It was the most beautiful lady I've ever seen.
this is just like the
Glowing.
stories they tell back home. It's very impressive. I did not think I would ever meet a Grail Knight on my travels through the Empire of all places.
I did not think I'll become a Grey Knight.
Did your quest send you to these foreign lands?
Sent me to a place close to Sylvania. But I got lost and ended up here. Well, I made it to Sylvania, near Sylvania, but the curse of that land, I ended up here somehow.
Ah, I see. So the lady has sent you to be her warrior in a cursed and dark place. Did you
Yes,
manage to defeat the curse?
yes, we managed to defeat the curse, and I ended up here.
Oh,
So
very impressive.
I need to make it back to my friends and
You are
help.
also traveling with the coach today?
I think so.
Ah,
If
well
they'll get
then,
up, still need to pay them.
if then it seems that we will be traveling with the same coach. Do you mind for today that I offer my services as a squire to your knightlyhood?
I will accept your officers of Squire.
It would be my honor. I intend to make a name for myself and my family name. And what better way than to serve one that has earned himself the title of Grail Knight, a
Well,
warrior of the lady herself.
I am thinking about taking a note out of the Empire Knights and making my own order.
Oh, a chivalric order of knights.
Yes, a one that me and my companions can be a part of, and hopefully many Britannian Knights. And depends how many chapters we'll have.
What will these knights be doing? Will they go on errantries?
They'll go around the world protecting the people of the world, of the Empire and Britannia.
In service of a Bretonnian dukedom, or
Yes, in service as the king and the Duke of Carcassonne, and every duke.
I do not quite understand, but it sounds like some sort of mercenary company existing solely out of knights. Is an interesting thought.
Yes, it's. I'm. I do not know her name yet, but I'm thinking about having a round table
A table
where all the knights will be equal.
like this tavern table, which is like a
Yes,
round table, like you see on the map.
with high, only one leader. Well, all of us will be leaders, but the round table will be of the highest orders, the highest rank of the order.
I see. And what would this order do with the peasantry of Bretonia?
Well, I do not have any hostilities between Bretonian peasants. If we can help them anytime we need, for kindness and for honor, we would help them. If they even offer a penny for payment, we'll still help.
Yeah. Okay. And time passes, and by like 9 o'clock, it becomes apparent that these coach guys haven't showed up, and it doesn't look like they're gonna show up anytime soon. A quick look at the coach itself outside shows that it's not even been prepared for the journey.
Okay. Excuse me, Philippe. I'm gonna have a word with these coachmen, and I'm gonna. Barman, where's the coachman sleeping?
They are staying in the common room.
Okay.
Uh,
Excuse me.
are you going to get the drivers?
Yeah, so it's been way too long. And I need to be going
I
to.
see. I'll follow me. I'll escort you to the common room.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, Philippe is coming with us.
Yes, I am your squire now. I follow you
Yes.
around like a little puppy.
Um.
You reach the common room, like a room shared by many people, where like 20 guests or so can stay. It's just, it's nothing more than just some like mats and blankets and stuff on the floor. There's no real like beds. You see the two coachmen, each in a bed each, still just sleeping off their hangover.
Okay. I'll go and wake him up. I'll go and wake this guy up first.
Okay, how are you gonna wake them up?
I'm gonna say, "Oi, guys, get up!"
Okay, he like very badly opens his eyes, like looks at you. Oh, no. 5 more minutes.
It's an hour over your time. Get up now.
His eyes like widen. He like holds one hand on his head, like, oh, an hour? Oh no, you've overslept an hour already.
Yes.
No.
And your friend is not even waking up. And I look at him.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on.
Yes, yes. Give me
I'll
some
pay
time.
for your dinner.
Oh, thank you. I'll wake him up. I'll freshen myself up. Try to get lessen this infernal headache a little bit, and I'll be. What time is it now?
9 o'clock.
9. We'll be ready by 10.
Yeah. And if you ain't ready by 10, I'm taking your car. And I'll wink at him.
Oh, please don't.
I'm only joking. Yeah. Let's go.
You've handled that excellently, sir.
Well, I've had to deal with some drunkards before.
Ah, I see. Back to the tavern while we wait?
Yeah. Eat. Everyone, they said they're going to be about an hour till 10.
Oh, they're already an hour late, says Ernst.
And if any of if anyone's going to lose money out of this, I'm alright paying for your losses.
I'll pay for our losses.
Yes, but don't be stupid about it. I'll pay for your card, your ticket for your card.
I see. Yeah, you're just gonna spend the hour here just waiting?
Yeah,
Eating some more food, having some more drinks?
yeah.
Yeah, do me another gossip while you're just hanging out here and waiting.
Guess it. Oh, guess it. Oh, a 17. I think that's exactly. And that's the
Sounding
blessing.
success.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear some more rumors. You hear a rumor that the Emperor himself, Karl Franz, has a sister who is hidden away in the Great Hospice north of Altdorf. He's the secret shame of the Empire.
And who was this saying this?
I guess Ernst. He would know most about the Empire.
Which one's Ernst again?
Yeah, the doctor guy.
Ernst, have you ever seen the Emperor?
The Emperor himself? No, I have not.
Oh, he's a great man. I've seen him before.
You've met him?
Yes, I was in Uberstrike when he came to visit one day. He came to visit my friend's church. And I start saying this a little bit louder so everyone can hear it. I'm just
Okay.
basically bragging to show that I'm
Yeah.
fucking worthy of whatever that bitch is doing. I had some words with him as well, like having a talk. He's a very polite man.
The Emperor, very polite man.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, you talk, you eat, you talk about the Emperor. You seem to be getting people their interest as you brag about this.
Oh shit.
And eventually, the coachmen show themselves up. That the coach is ready, that they can start the journey. Everybody, your belongings have been loaded onto the coach. The horses are ready to go. Everybody can get in and we'll start traveling towards Altor.
May I have a word with you before we go?
Yes. What would you, in private?
Yes, over here. I'd like to pay for all of these people that you're taking, and you can give their money back, and I'll pay for them.
Their trips have already been paid for, good sir.
Yes, I know, but they had to wait 2 hours actually, so I might as well ask my kindness to pay for their trip as well, and they can have the money back.
I see. It is quite expensive to pay for all of them.
How much?
There are 5 of them. I had the prices here earlier somewhere.
Oh shit! I just remembered. Might be a shit to the money.
Where did I see it? Food, drink, lodging, no, it's travel that I need. Travel. That's endeavors. Really what I need. Travel, here we go. Travel costs. Per mile. Pennies. How much brass pennies is a gold? 240? It would be 2 gold per person. So 5 of them, so 10 gold.
And gold, okay. And how much would me be on top?
Hmm?
How much would my fare be on top
On top,
of the 10 gold?
you are traveling.
To the capital.
Yeah. 1 gold because you're traveling on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I was on 80, so it'd be 70 and then 71. No. Will it be? If I was on 80, it would be 69, wouldn't it?
We're
With
on
10.
80
Yeah.
minus 10.
Minus 10 will be 69, wouldn't it?
Well, 80 minus 10 is 70.
Okay, I just didn't know if, like... Okay, I'm on 69 now, so I paid for it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, thank
And,
you, good sir. I'll make sure that everybody gets their money back.
do you want me to order your breakfast to go? So you can have it in the cart?
We have
While you're
rations
waiting?
packed for the journey.
Okay.
We have prepared.
Okay. Well, if you're any trouble, just holler me while I'm hanging on the side.
Yes, certainly, sir. Anything else before we go?
No? Just make sure you give the money back to the kind customers.
Will do, will do. I had like a picture earlier of the coach with everybody like on it, but find it now. Where did I see it? Strange.
Strange.
Ah, here it is.
Uh-huh.
Go players.
Oh my god. Do I have to be one of them hanging on the side?
Yeah, or on the top.
I'll be on the top, just sitting there. Or will Philip take my... Well, can I take his seat? Will he offer me his seat?
So everybody huddles around the coach, getting ready to get in. Only 6 people can travel comfortably inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can sit inside!
But see the noble lady, her servant, walk up to the coachman. She seemingly like asking something of the coachman. Do you attempt to eavesdrop, to listen in?
Yeah, why not? Would that be gossip?
Perception, ears.
So I won't get the minuses from, well, I will get still minuses from head helmet, yeah.
If you have your helmet on.
I do.
Ooh,
What?
Marginal success.
What?
Uh,
What?
You hear the servant say, Lady Isolde refuses to be crammed inside with commoners. It is bad enough having to travel with riffraff without their dirty knees and elbows being constantly thrust into one's face.
Oh, I'm sitting in there.
And you see her hand like a little pouch in the coach to the coachman. Coachman walks over to the group of people getting ready to get onto the coach. It looks like there have been a few changes of plans. Lady Isolde and her servants will ride inside of the coach. The rest of you will have to ride on the roof or on the sides.
I'll put my finger up and like ask the coachman to come over here.
Yes, sir, right?
How much would it be to get me and Philip, my squire, in the coach as well?
This is not just a matter of money, I'm afraid, good sir. The noble lady refuses to travel with anyone in the vicinity of her inside of the coach.
Yes, but I did hear. Wait, did I? I did hear that she don't like anyone with that ain't noble, and you clearly look at me. I am a noble Bretonian.
Perhaps, look, dealing with the nobility is it's not too easy. I'm afraid that if you do not give in to her demands, this coach will never start traveling today until she get what she wants. But if you want to try your hand and convince her that you can ride inside with her, for all accounts, go for it. But as far as I care, you lot will be traveling on the outside while she is in the coach.
Okay. I'd like to. Well, I'll go and ask the lady myself then.
Good luck.
I'll walk up to there and I'd like to try and charm him.
Okay. What do you say while you do a charm roll?
My beautiful ladies, do you mind if I come and sit in there and enjoy your what is it? Enjoy your
Company?
Company, yes, there. And can I do a roll? Charm roll?
Yeah. Ooh, yes, perfectly. Lady Isolde, the noble-looking lady, looks you up and down. She notices your shiny your shiny armor, very knightly-looking, very rich-looking. Not your average peasant can afford such gear. Do you still have the tabard with the heraldry over your armor?
Yeah. Why?
Uh, as you say this, he looks at you and he's like, you are you a knight of one of the knightly orders?
I'm a knight from Bretonia, my lady.
Ah, if I understand my Bretonian politics well enough, that means that you are nobility, yes?
Yes. I am a son of a lord of Langui.
Hmm. Very well. This one and his squire can travel with us,
Thank you, my lady.
but the others will have to stay outside. Uh, what status are you?
Oh, I am a good status. Gold 8.
Oof, yeah. You definitely you look the part. Uh, your status is high enough. She'll allow you to ride in the coach with her.
Okay. I thought you were going to say it's too low. I'm like, what? Gold 8? There can't
Gold
be
8 is
anything
too
higher
low.
than a gold. Ain't there like a gold 10 that you can get?
I think so. I think I can still increase yours. Like I did it earlier accidentally by clicking on it, but I don't know the
Oh,
max. Um. So you are Bretonian nobility. Do you have any interesting tales, or perhaps a song, a recital, or a poem you could entertain us with while we travel?
I can tell you about my adventures, if you'd like.
Oh, your adventures? Yes, I would very much appreciate that. Do me another
Yeah.
charm.
Charm. I do have entertain as well, so.
An impressive success. Okay, cool. Uh, you get into the coach. You start telling her about your adventures. The servants and the noble lady are hanging on your every word. The poor brownie-looking lady, the clearly the bodyguard of the group, is seemingly a bit more skeptical about your tall tales. Is keeping like a watchful eye on you, just in case you try something with the lady.
Okay.
Uh,
I will
but
show him my shield as well, like all the patterns and the ruins on it.
But you set out for Altorf at last.
Nice.
Nice.
So how far do I get in the story by the time I get to out of? How much do I tell him? That is it
Uh,
all the Albion or more?
it's 50 miles. It's 2 days you're gonna be traveling.
Oh, okay.
So, depending on how long your story is.
Well, we went to Albion, we went to the Dwarven City, went to the Border Princes, we went to Tilia. I guess I'll do until we get to the Castle Carcassonne. So that seems like a long story till then, you know?
Yeah. And the coach is going, just traveling. You're talking. The other people on the outside are just communicating amongst themselves as well. But after a bit, you hear some voices outside, and the driver going, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" slowing the horses down.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh, let me just some forest ambience on or something. There we go.
Oh, Forest ambulance. Ambulance.
Forest ambulance.
Mm.
Go back to the world map. As you are traveling down the road on the way to Altorf, the coach gets brought to a stop, and you hear a voice like, "Oi, coachman, bring your wagon to a halt, and tell that rich Bretonian to come out and hand out all his money. We know he's in there."
Huh? Excuse me, ladies. I need to deal with some men, and I'll go and get out of the living cart.
Okay. Yeah, you see like a handful of men blocking the road. They look like vagabonds, bandits, very rough-looking gentlemen.
Okay, I'll walk closer and say, "Who wants to die first, then? If you want to take my money."
Mm.
And
We've got some good information that you're a big spender. You must have too much money. Why not share some with those less fortunate than you?
hmm. Well, I, I don't talk to bandits. And if
Well,
if any bandits want to take my money, one of your heads is going up that person's arse, and your fingers will be going in that person's mouth. If you do not,
bandit. Bandit is a big word. I'm just trying to provide for my kin.
and that thing that I just done be an intimidation.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we will.
A marginal success.
I still. Or do I want to re-roll that? It's a marginal success. I will.
Hmm. Perhaps you are.
I'll leave it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm feeling gracious today. You can continue traveling, but I would watch myself if I was you. Some people are spreading word that you're carrying a lot of gold on you. This uh,
And
this brings out the worst in people if you catch my drift.
yeah. Who will be spreading this word?
Just rumors. Rumors travel fast, you know. And they
Yeah.
like slowly back off back into the forest. People on the coach give you like a little golf clap, like, "Oh wow, oh, Sir Knight, you dealt with that expertly."
Oh wait. Nothing to
Uh,
be scared of. It's just some
you see
peasants.
the coachmen that were like sitting on the front of the coach on the little like wooden plank, I guess. You see that they were like reaching for like blunderbusses each, getting ready to blast some fools.
No need for that weapon. I'll ask if you needed any help.
You managed to talk them into leaving us alone. Uh, you do have that intimidating look about you. I wouldn't want to mess with a fully plated up warrior. But
Yeah.
bandits happen along these roads. A shot from old Betsy here as he taps the blunderbuss is most of the time enough to scare them off.
So how many times do bandits attack or come out and try and scare you?
Hmm, it depends. Sometimes you get none, sometimes you get two or three in one trip.
Okay. Well, just knock on the coats whenever you need my help again.
Will do.
Okay. And I'll go and get in the side that I got out.
Okay. Start traveling again. Time passes. You're like still telling stories to the ladies. The ladies are getting more comfortable in your presence. To the point where Lady Isolde herself starts like talking to you about her situation. That she's, I am currently traveling towards Altorf to get away from a unwelcome marriage arrangement arranged by my family for political reasons. Because what other reason is there for a desirable noblewoman as myself to get married?
Yes, I hate arranged marriages.
Yes, I'm sure my absence at home will already be noticed. I am well aware that there might be people looking for me.
Yes, if Altolf don't work, I've got plenty of land in Bretonia. If you'd like to hide out there,
Oh, Bretonia. I think
yes,
Altorf is far enough. That'll do. But
yeah,
perhaps.
that's it's just an offer. My father's got some land, and I've came into some land. Just if you need anywhere to go, just I accept anyone that needs any shelter.
I will keep your offer in mind.
It's to you as well, Philippe. I was talking to the other Philip.
Oh, yes, thank you,
I'm not talking to myself.
Philippe.
Philippe.
Um, yeah, and again, the coach comes to a halt. You hear one of the coachmen on the outside, like, disembark. The coach, like, "Arr," the wood creaking of him, like, getting off. The horses are neighing. You hear the people talking outside.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, ladies. I need to go and do this again. And I'll go to get on it.
Okay, you go out and you see that it's just one of the two coachmen sitting at the head of the coach.
Everything okay?
Yes, yes, everything fine. My partner here just needed to relieve some business.
Oh, okay. I thought there was another bandit, and I'll go and get him inside.
Oh no, he'll be back soon. If he's not back in the next 20 minutes, I might request your help to go and have a look around.
Okay. Me and Philippe will have a look around if you needed it.
Ah, yes, yes. Yeah, 20 minutes pass. No, no sight or sound of the other coachman. Sir D'Artagnan, was it? Would you be so kind to have a look around the area to see if you can find my colleague?
Okay. Could you point me to where he left to go in the forest?
Yeah, he points out to like the right side of the road. He went off here, just off the road into this little forest area. I'm sure he didn't go too far. I'm getting a bit worried, like some nasty things that lurk in these forests.
Okay. Philippe, you up to coming with me?
Yes, I'm not much of a fighter, but I will assist in any way I can.
Okay. Let's go then.
I am actually, good sir, if you, I do not want to presume too much, but I am quite a capable tracker. Following the footsteps of this man should be no problem.
Well, you lead the way.
Yeah, and he like follows like some muddy prints that lead from the coach into the forest, and eventually you you get deeper into the forest and you hear like a roaring kind of noise, like
Okay. Sounds quite weird.
something. Something is making a strange noise nearby, sir. What shall we do? Your your shiny helmet is not very good for hiding.
I know, but I make up with my combat experience when I pull out my sword.
Okay, you unsheath your sword. You move towards the noise, and the smell of just shit. Somebody like that has taken a dump, just like fills your nostrils, and it's a very unpleasant smell. And you see the other coachman just snoring, sleeping, and like in a pile of his own like shit.
Oh my god. I'm gonna look around and see if like I see anyone like knocked him out or something like that.
Yeah, do me a perception.
Philip, look around if you see anyone.
Yes, I'll take a little look around.
Oh my god. Oh my god. A 3.
A 3? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Your perception is on point today.
I'm normally like, see that perception.
I don't see anything, sir. Do you see something?
Have a look.
You look around the forest and you notice like forest creatures moving about, like a fox, a bunny jumping around, like you spot like a deer in the distance, but nothing really dangerous in the surrounding area.
Nothing really. I'll knock on the, not well, push the guy with my foot, saying, "No, wake up!
Huh? Oh, oh, what's that smell? Oh, oh my,
It's your own shit, now get up."
oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh man, I must have had way too much to drink last night. I swear this has never happened to me. Oh, you think there's any water nearby to like rinse some of this off before I return back to the coach? My friend there will endlessly mock me for this if he smells me like this.
Philip, do you see any water?
No, sir. It seems like we are quite a while away from the nearest river. I do not hear any running water either.
Well, I don't see any water either, so
Ah, you have anything on you I can use to like clean this mess off? What shall I do? Maybe some leaves of the nearby plants will do.
yeah, get a big leaf and just wipe it off.
Okay, can you just
Maybe wipe your ass as well, and I'll turn around.
yeah, can you just stand guard for a bit while I'll try to clean myself up as much as possible?
Yeah.
And you hear him like rustling around with plants and stuff behind you, and eventually he's like, okay, I think I'm good. You turn around, you look at him, and he's very clearly still like very dirty. He just kind of like rubbed it all over the place with like plants and stuff.
When we get to a lake, you need to wash yourself.
Yes, I think that'll be for the best.
Let's go.
Oh, well, thanks for coming to look for me. Who knows what might have happened to me if I stayed sleeping here in the forest. Rumors that there are muscled men-like creatures, very strong, with hoofs and horns that live in these forests.
Beastman. I don't think I've got a hate with Beastman on this one.
Ah, yes, part man, part beast. Strange creatures. And
Yeah,
the odd goblin has been spotted along the route towards Altorf as well.
nothing to be scared of, some man Beastman.
If you say so, I am quite scared of these things, but I've got my trusty blunderbuss. I've got it always with me, and he like grabs it from next to him on the floor.
Maybe you should not point it towards me.
Yes, no, I've got gun discipline. I won't just point
Okay.
it at random people. So shall we head back to the coach?
Yeah.
Again, don't speak of any of this.
Well, your friend was quite worried about you anyway.
Yeah, you make your way through the forest, following Philippe tracking knowledge. Like he guides you back towards the wagon, towards the coach. The coachman yells out to his friend, I'm back. I got lost a bit in the forest, but Sir D'Artagnan here found me and has brought me back. It's all good now. We can continue the journey." You can see the other guy like kind of raise like an eyebrow, like a bit suspicious, but he just kind of grunts and goes like, "Oh yeah, just hop on. Let's continue going." And you just get back into the coach on the inside.
Yeah.
Uh, the ladies look at you and Philippe, and they're like, "What happened? Was it bandits again?"
No. I'll lean in and say, he fell asleep while he was having a sit. Keep it quiet.
Oh, how crude. Ugh, she's like visibly disgusted by this. Uh, the journey continues. The horses are going at like a slow walk, about like 2 miles an hour.
Okay.
Uh, okay. After about like 20 minutes of traveling, it starts to rain. Just a bit of a downpour. It's like the raindrops are hitting the wood of the coach. Like, you just hear it like clattering.
Oh, there's a song that just popped into my head. I think it's raindrops falling on my head or hat or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Do you say that to the ladies or is that you say that to
No,
me?
that was me saying it to you.
Okay. But yeah, raindrops keep falling on your head. Of the wagon. Of the coach.
Yeah.
And the coach comes to another stop. You hear like a knock on the door. It's the other customers, the other travelers, Ernst and I guess is Ernst the only one that's out there on the wagon? Like
Yeah.
Philippe are inside and the ladies are inside. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Ernst. It's like the rain is getting quite bad out here. Can I come inside where it's dry? Lady Isolde looks at your way and she's like, do not let this wet commoner inside. The rain makes them even smell worse.
But he's aspiring to be a doctor. Might as well keep him on your good side in case you need a checkup. He might do it for a discount if you let him in.
Discount.
Yes.
Perhaps it is good to have a doctor as a friend. Do me a roll
Yes.
to try to convince her. Fellowship, charm. I guess you're not intimidating. Leadership is also
charm.
not gonna work.
My charm is so high. I got 80 on my charm.
Ooh, as you roll an 83.
Oof.
Success, yes. Perhaps what you say is true, but if the smell gets too bad, he needs to get back outside.
I will say that to him. Like, if the lady will let you in, but if your smell gets too bad, you have to go back out. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Thank the lady because she's letting you in.
Thank you, my lady. And she kind of like scoffs and looks away. Doesn't even like look at him. She is fairly clearly agitated and a bit like annoyed by this like development.
Okay, well I'll continue sharing my story, I guess. And if anyone else wants to share their story, I'll let them interdict.
And you keep traveling. Eventually, it gets late. People try to get as much sleep as they can inside of the coach. Like it's very like uncomfortable, just like sleeping like sitting like their head against like the wooden paneling and stuff like that, trying to find like a good spot to get some rest. The drivers are swapping who is driving and who is resting amongst the night.
Okay.
The rain comes to a stop again.
Oh. I guess I'll try and stay awake until everyone else has fell asleep.
Okay, you wanna like be the last one sleeping?
Yeah, I feel like it'll be me and the big woman that be the last person people sleeping.
Okay. Yeah. So you try to stay up as long as you can, but eventually you fall asleep as well. Do me an endurance or a cool rather.
Cool. Can I do it in instead? Never mind.
No,
Cool
because
is
endurance
alright.
is more like physical.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you stay awake as long as you can, and you manage to be like the last one awake. But eventually, all the fatigue of all your adventuring and stuff like that, seeing all these people around you like sleeping, dozing off, just catches up to you, and you nod off into sleep. You have a nice dream about your homeland, about fair Bretonia, the town you grew up in. just like flashes and images of your past, of good memories of the past.
Okay.
And you find yourself, you wake up, other people in the coach are already awake. Ernst is not in there anymore, he's seemingly on the outside of the coach again.
Okay.
And the coach comes to another stop.
What is it this time? Ugh. I'll try and listen in, I guess.
Yeah, the one of the coachmen locks on the coach and says, "We've arrived at a junction in the road. Sign here says that Altorf is 120 miles away. There is an inn nearby called the Five Brothers Lodge. We're just gonna take a quick pit stop here and then continue on to our journey."
Okay. How's your lady's sleep going?
It goes well. Excuse me, gentlemen driving the coach. Could we not take a stop here and continue on to our journey in Altorf immediately? If the others don't mind, I don't see why not. Does any of you want to stop at the inn here?
I don't mind. Philip?
No, I do not mind either. I would like to continue traveling towards Altorf. And
How about you, Doctor?
Ernst is in agreement as well. Yes, to Altorf. The sooner the better. Very well. We won't stop here. We will be continuing our journey.
So, how did you all become in service to this lady?
I was a servant of the lady's family and became a servant of the lady herself. And when she decided to leave her family behind because of her arranged marriage, I volunteered to follow her and continue providing my services to her.
That's an honorable sacrifice, I guess.
And the other one in a bit of a gruffer voice is like, it's my task. It's my task. I can't do a gruff lady voice. I'm trying, but I can't.
It's my task.
It's my task to protect her. So I protect.
Well, you seem to be doing a good job. She's in in good condition.
Capable hands.
Capable hands, and I'll go and wink at the lady.
She nods. And yeah, you're on the road to Altorf, and that is the end of chapter 1. As well as the usual rewards for good roleplay and bright ideas awarded at the end of your gaming session, XP should be awarded for the following. You get 50 experience, but wait, there is a button I can click. I saw it earlier.
Okay.
Aha. So first, the normal XP. It has been a session. I think it went okay, so I'm gonna say good. So you get 100.
Okay.
You get an extra 10 for noticing that Philippe was cheating. Not you, other Philippe.
I know.
Now, if you had acted on his cheating, he would have tried to run away, and you would have had the opportunity of letting him go or catching him. If you managed to catch him, you would have gotten another 20 experience points for capturing Philippe.
Okay.
And you get... How is this gonna work? Okay. It's Don't click on that, yeah. It says the little notes here. 5 to 20 points for characters who persuaded Lady Isolde to let them ride inside the coach. You did that, but if I click on the button, it only does 5, so I guess you get 5 for that.
How dare you? Just 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then another 30 that you'll have to add yourself for roleplay. I don't have a button for that one.
Shit. Oh, fuck off. So I put too many ones. I'm a translator. I put too many ones.
Okay.
Just 30?
Yeah. There is no 1 in 30. Oh, but
Yeah.
in your experience...
Yeah, I got 12, 9, 40. And I'm going to have 12, 9, 70. What is this for again?
Roleplay. Just playing. The
Okay.
little reward.
I'm so close to 500 XP. Hopefully next session, I guess.
Yeah.
When will the next session be?
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna play with the others normally, if everything works for everyone. I don't know what you are going to do. Like, your character isn't gonna be there. I don't know if you just want to sit in and spectate, play a game in the background or whatever while you're just hanging out. Just not be there at all, or take control of like an NPC and you are like an NPC for a session, like a different character.
No, I'll sit in and play a game, I think.
Okay, cool.
So I can hear them all talking about references of not to do with the game.
And you have deleted a little thing on your sheet in notes for party short term, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
I need to sit in there, innit? Stop the Empire taking over, but I'll be over you.
So yeah,
That ain't it.
you've probably noticed that you going through the portal, the world route system, you have stumbled into a book adventure that I've been setting up for a while now, that I've been trying to get your guys into. So
Oh no.
a lot of stuff that happens is stuff that I have like material for, but I am not gonna like force you to keep like doing the adventure. I know your goal is still to get like to the others, but it kind of like it works that it like happens. A lot of it happens in your travels towards Altdorf, because that is where the book is set for the first chapter.
Okay. Well,
did you like it?
I did, but I'm thinking what I could do next. Like, could I go to Bretonia, or should I just send a letter to Bretonia?
You are closer to Bretonia than you've ever been.
I know. But I know Conan wants to go to Bretonia, so I don't know if to...
The poster you saw of the guy like looking for adventurers was for an adventure in the Grey Mountains, which is the mountains right next to Bretonia.
I know, but...
And but that's it for us for today. We'll continue this whenever you and I have time, I guess.
Yeah.
And